Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna tell you common English expressions or phrases that we use it in our daily lives. Before that, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So the first one is you rock. We use you rock for encouraging or admiring someone or telling him that you're awesome. For example, it was mind-blowing. I can't imagine how did you do it. You rock.
You rock, Rock. The Rock just sits and is.
The next one, sounds great. Sounds great used for telling someone that the idea or the suggestion seems like good, or being agree with someone. How about eating out tonight? If you agree with him, you can say, sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds great.
The next one is long time no see. If you meet someone, maybe your best friend for a long time, you can use this phrase for showing him how much time has passed and you didn't see him. For example, hey Alex, long time no see, where have you been?
Long time no see indeed.
The next one, do me a favor. It means to do a kind or helpful thing for someone. Do me a favor, please. Can you call to my brother?
Will you do me a favor? All right?
The next one is, I feel a goosebumps. Goosebumps is a small area that appears on your skin because of fear, anxiety, or even excitement. When you feel a goosebumps, it means you're feeling different and amazing. For example, when I look at this beautiful view, I feel a goosebumps. It means when you see that image, you feel excited.
Oh, Paul, I get goosebumps every time I think about it.
The next one is lose your touch. Lose your touch means to go backward instead of progressing, or not able to do something as well as you could before. If you don't practice your English for a while, you will lose your touch. Means you will forget everything about English if you don't practice it.
All we have to do is make sure we don't lose touch again.
The next one, I'll be in a minute. I'll be in a minute or I will be in a minute means that I will meet you in a minute, or I will come to you, or I will arrive in a minute. For example, don't worry, I'll be in a minute and pay your checks.
I'll be in a minute, okay, honey? I'll be right in.
Don't take it to heart. If you take someone's advice or criticism to your heart, it means you pay a lot of attention to it and it makes you upset and you worry about it. Don't take his comment to heart. He is that hard with everyone in the office.
Whatever father said to you, don't take it to heart.
The next one is there is a room for doubt. It means that something is not completely true or a possibility of something being true. For example, there is a little room for doubt about what happened.
As usual, the captain leaves no room for doubt.
So far so good means that something is satisfactory up to this particular time, or for showing some activity that is going well up to the present. For example, how is your English lessons going? Or how is your school going? If it's going right, you can say, so far so good.
So far, so good, Chris.
The next one, easier said than done. We use this phrase when something seems simple, but it would be so difficult to do. Or something easy to suggest, but much more difficult to make it happen. Finding a good job is easier said than done.
Easier said than done.
From time to time. It means occasionally. When you do something from time to time, it means you do it sometimes. For example, he visits his family time to time.
From time to time.
So the next one, up in the air. When something is up in the air, it means that's uncertain or undetermined. For example, we decided to go out for dinner tonight, but it's still up in the air.
Things are a little bit up in the air.
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work means to continue doing some good works. It's also used for encouraging someone to do something. For example, congratulations, you passed your TOEFL exam. Keep up the good work.
We got a message from the Tsar saying, keep up the good work.
The next one, better late than never. Say it when you think that it is better for someone or something to be late than never to arrive or to happen. For example, this picture finally arrived. Well, better late than never.
Better late than never, Pop.
I screwed up. When you screw up something, it means you made a mistake. You did something wrong. She asked me to dance, but I screwed up by pouring coffee on her clothes.
Screwed up in the field.
Next one, never mind. Never mind used for telling someone that don't worry about them. For example, when you lose your friend's phone and you tell him, I'm sorry, I lost your phone, and he answers you back, never mind. It means don't worry, it doesn't matter. And it also has a negative use. It's used for refusing to answer a question. For example, never mind where I'm going.
Never mind, can you, just sit down?
Under the weather. It's also used as an idiom that shows that you're not in the mood, you're not feeling good, or you feel depressed. You can use it in these types of situations. For example, sorry, I feel a little bit under the weather. It means you're not in the mood.
Oh, he's fine. Bit under the weather.
The next one is, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, or you have got to be kidding me means that you don't believe something will happen or being true. It's used just in uninformal situations. For example, did you hear that John got promoted to general manager? And if you don't believe it, you can say, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The next one, 24/7. 24/7 means anytime, no matter it's day or night. 24 refers to 24 hours in a day, and 7 refers to 7 days in a week. We have seen this sign hundreds of times, hanging on the walls of supermarkets, pharmacies. It means we are open 24/7. We are open anytime you need.
You're with Phoebe on this 24/7. Let's get to work.
Thank you in advance. We often use thank you in advance in emails. When we want someone to do something, use in a polite way. For example, thank you in advance. Please inform me when you receive the email.
Thank you in advance.
The next one, long story short. Long story short means to make a long story short. Maybe you have no time to tell something, every exact information that happened before. You make it short and you say, yeah, long story short. Finally, they broke up.
Long story short, we no longer need a computer in this department.
The next one is ring a bell. Ring a bell means to be familiar with something, but you forgot it. For example, her name doesn't ring a bell, or her name rings a bell.
Any of these things ring a bell?
The next one, fingers crossed. It means that you hope that bad thing will never happen, or hope something goes well. And basically, you use your fingers like this. Good luck. We will keep our fingers crossed like this.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Means we hope you will be better very soon. Thanks for watching the video up to end. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for my next video notification. And please motivate me with your likes and sharing my videos with your friends. Wish you the best.